What's up, guys? Welcome back. We're back after a little while. Honestly, I just recorded a 12-minute video. Realized there is no audio, so we're just not gonna talk about that one. So, I mean, I have 10 laps around the track, but in reality, this is my first lap. So, I mean, this track, y'all might be asking, T-Bell's new track, I think it's called Trax MX, PAX Track MX, something like that. It's pretty sick. Out in Florida, looked like a pretty popular track. Yesterday, actually, I know this track came out like 4 days ago, I'm pretty sure, but yesterday I was watching Jay Dalton's video riding this track with Nick Thomasunez, and I think it's Jay Walker, something like that, and Carson Brown was also there, so watched that video was pretty sick. But I mean, just record a 12-minute video talking about all that stuff. Kind of cooked it, but this track's pretty fun. I mean, obviously, if I'm spinning 12 laps in a row around it, I'm having some fun. I tried to record a heater towards the end of last video, but obviously there was no audio. If I can't get a faster lap than that 135, I'll just throw that 135 in from the recording without audio. See what we can do, but I mean, honestly, not half bad of a track here. Gonna be racing some MXGP later, some MXB GP. Trying to race the NA region on 250s. Haven't qualified for a pro race ever, so gonna try and get our first qualification. Gonna be live streaming that later, around probably 6-7 o'clock, I don't know, but we'll see later. Obviously recording this video. It's a nice Monday. Hope y'all having a good day. 128 on spring break right now for this week. Gonna go race some actual real life mountain bikes in Tennessee this week. Leaving on Wednesday, so might try and get a video out to y'all tomorrow, and then I don't know. Let me know if y'all want some actual real life riding clips. That would be sick. But other than that, it's gonna be fun out there at Windrock. Never ridden Windrock before. I always forget that corner. Didn't crash, but always forget that jump's big. Last lap, I think I just got pretty lucky, to be honest. Yeah. It's kind of just my MXGP practice right now. I was on the phone with my friend yesterday. He was riding a 250. He was riding a Honda 250 CRF, and we were riding one of the MXGP tracks from last year, I think. I was riding my 450, and I've been trying to qualify 450, and he's like, you might have a better chance if you try and qualify the 250 route. So trying that out this week. It's why you see me on this Husqvarna, where normally I'm on that Yamaha, but I mean, the bike isn't feeling that bad. This track, pretty sure it's a lot easier than most of the MXB GP tracks, but B-Clay released that riding video, the track preview. haven't watched it, but thumbnail looks sick. Pretty sure I was in Linz's stream yesterday. He said it looked pretty hard, so. But Linz, buddy's on a 2-stroke for the rest of the MXGP and Supercross season, so. I mean, I have to go up there and take his spot on the 450s if the old 250 route doesn't work out. I'm gonna try and get in the top 100, if even 100 people try and qualify, honestly. I don't know. This whole reset delay thing got people mad, but kind of like it. I don't know. I'm not the most consistent person ever, but it's fun to watch streamers crash out. And like pros, they're like just like mad about it, so kind of running some hot laps while I'm talking to you guys right now. Ooh, almost went over the bars there. Triple into this corner. Get into first gear. Try and slow her down. Pretty sure all the outsides are faster on this track because it's just how the 250 really is. If you can carry the speed around the outsides, then you're good, but honestly don't know. He said just threw down an absolute heater, but we're gonna try and go for another one here. This lap's good. This might be the last lap of the video here. So, I mean, kind of just a little track review. Gonna try and get some like races going on. We're gonna try and throw down a little silent lap, let you hear this husky bark, but been kind of trying to train the real life mountain bike. If y'all are wondering, I have a Transition Sentinel V2, the older one, but she still runs good. Yeah. Trying to race downhill on it because don't really have the funds to be buying a downhill bike. Trying to get a job right now at a local bike shop though, so it's pretty sick. Yeah, next lap, I'm gonna throw down a burner, and then we'll end the video off there. But hey guys, I'm gonna say thank you for watching. If you made it this far, give it a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Let's throw out a burner. No! That was such a good lap too, guys. But, hey. See y'all on the next one. Thanks for watching.